The fight of the century is about to happen. The best boxer in the world versus a group of several champions. Date, Sendo, and Mashiba talk behind Takamura's back to lighten the mood. Even Kumi joins them to talk about his panda costume in his fight he just had an hour ago. Suddenly, they see a suspicious animal sitting behind the bar. And it's the most dangerous of all animals. Date asks him if it's really him. Takamura confirms it. He's been here the whole time. He stands up and walks toward Date, who immediately goes into defensive mode. But Takamura passes the group to go home. Is he really? No. He just wanted to make sure to block the exit, so none of them could have a way to escape. The bear killer and triple champ is angry. What will he do now? Sendo and Mashiba are visibly nervous. While still facing the door, he mentions that he poured his soul into the panda and that he heard them talking bad about it. Date asks Takamura if he has ever seen a real panda. Takamura wants to know why. The colors are all wrong. The black on the front paws wrap around their backs and their tails are white. The coloring looks like it's based on old stuffed animals. He continues to talk about the history of stuffed animals in Japan and then proceeds to push him even more. He says that real pandas have white tails. Everybody knows that, dumbass. Saeki and Keigo get extremely nervous. Why would anybody know the real color of panda tails? Takamura makes an angry fist that cracks like thunder. So those are your last words? In that case, I'm gonna take you straight to hell. Sendo says that he didn't talk bad about him. He wants to save himself from the beating that's about to start. Under his sunglasses, Takamura looks straight at him and says that he heard him talking trash during the match. Sendo was caught red-handed and he knows it. Mashiba is aware of the extreme situation and wants Kumi to escape to safety. The situation looks more and more like a natural disaster is about to happen. Date takes one last alcoholic sip of his bottle and says, Takamura. He says that he knows Takamura is pissed off and stressed out right now, but he has to face the facts. Facts? Sendo is nervously thinking about the brawl before him. He usually doesn't fight in a group, but he knows that Takamura is a superhuman. Mashiba knows that even with 5 people they probably won't beat him. Kumi wants the group to stop, but Date, the drunk bastard, won't hear it. He wants her to back them up or be quiet. He says that Takamura is overconfident and that they won't give him a break just because he fought the full 12 rounds. The whole group stands in front of Takamura right now. 3 of them are former Japanese champions and 2 of them were or are currently in a world title fight. Just think about that. Takamura doesn't care. He charges forward like a wild panda and shouts that he'll slaughter all of them. Date shouts the iconic, right back at you, Takamura. Sendo sees an opportunity and goes in for a punch. Mashiba wants him to pull back. He pulled back alright. Takamura knocks him out of the park and into the ceiling like a baseball. They try to grapple with him as a group, but they look like little kids trying to wrestle an adult. Keigo tackles him. Date sees the opportunity and gets his right ready. He smiles like the devil and says, "Say goodnight, Takamura." Takamura is growling while looking straight at Date. Will his right land? The only thing that landed are Date's clothes. Takamura punched him so hard that he ended up naked on the ground. The whole group got destroyed by the triple champ, after he fought the full 12 rounds, mind you. This shows you how much of a beast Takamura is. Obviously he's much heavier than each of them, but taking down several former champions is a disgusting task, without a single scratch on him as well. Date went toe-to-toe with Ricardo, but maybe he was a little nerfed with the liquor. Sober Date versus Takamura soon? Let me know in the comments what chapters or mangas you want analyzed next. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one.